So good morning, students. Good afternoon. Sorry, good afternoon, students. So in the last class, we have seen about the full adder, half adder, and full adder. No. So in this class, we'll see the subtractor. Okay. So in this subtractor, uh, uh, so in the subtractor, you have half subtractor and full subtractor. So if you see this slide, half subtractor is the combinational circuit with two inputs and two outputs. Okay, so what is that is a difference and borrow. So it have two inputs and two outputs. So uh, so this is the block diagram for the half subtractor, and then there are two inputs. So these are the combinations 0 0 0 1. Some mistake is there. Suppose here 0 0 1 0 1 1 and 0 1. Okay, so when it is 0 0, you are getting the difference 0 and borrow 0. And when it is 1 0, 1 minus 0, so that means the difference is 1 and borrow is 0, and 1 minus 1, so 1 minus 1 is difference is 0 and borrow is also 0. So when you are subtracting the higher number from the lower number, that means 0 minus 1, you are getting the difference 1 and borrow 1. Okay, so for the difference, uh, so if you observe this one, when there are two different two inputs are same, you are getting the output as 0, and two different inputs are there, you are getting the output as 1. Okay, so this is nothing but the truth table for the XOR gate. So D equal to A dash B plus AB dash, A XOR B. And for the borrow, you can see B equal to A dash B. Okay, so this is only one. So this case borrow is 1, you are getting A dash B. Okay, so these are the expressions for the half adder. Okay, so I will explain you how to realize this half adder by using our universal gate. Okay, so if you see this one, so this is half subtractor. So see here, the output borrow is 0 as long as A is greater than or equal to B. Okay, and the output difference is the result of arithmetic. So normally uh, uh, what this circuit will do, we are using the same adder. So whatever the subtrahend is there, so minute is there, you are applying the 2's complement for that, and you are adding to the subtrahend, so that you can get the subtraction A minus B. Okay, so that means for the subtraction, they are using the same adder circuit. Okay, so that we can reduce the circuit complexity. So here you got the expression D equal to, so this is a half subtractor. Mm, so D equal to A XOR B, A dash B plus AB dash. So that means you are getting A XOR B or A dash B. Borrow is A dash B. So this is the logic diagram for the half subtractor. Okay. So if you observe here, A and B is given to the XOR gate. You are getting D equal to what? A XOR B. So you are getting the expression for the difference, and borrow is nothing but A dash B. Okay, so borrow equal to what? A dash B. So from A through the inverter you are giving to the AND gate, and B also you are giving. So B equal to what? A dash B. Suppose if you want to realize by using normal AND or invert gates. Okay, so till here you will get the difference. So what is that? A dash B plus AB dash, A dash B. You are getting A dash B. Okay, so you see here A dash B plus AB dash. Okay, so that is the expression for the difference. Okay, so this is A dash B and AB dash is given through the OR gate. Okay, difference. Again borrow, or if you are getting borrow means you are using uh, by using this gate a dash b. Okay, you are getting the bar. Okay, suppose if you want to realize this half subtractor by using the universal gates. Okay, so our NAND and NOR are the nothing but the universal gates. No, you can realize here d equal to what, ax or b. So that is equal to, you can write ax or b as a into ab dash. Okay, a into ab bar into b into, so a into ab bar whole bar. So in the last class also I told how to realize this half adder and full adder by using the universal gates. Okay, so there I told you ax or b you can write like this. Okay, applying some De Morgan's law and rearranging, yeah, you will get a dot ab bar b whole bar, b dot ab bar whole bar and whole bar. Okay, so this is how you can write the difference. And what is b? B equal to a bar b. Okay, so a bar b you can write as b into a bar plus b bar, you can write. Okay, b into a bar plus b bar. So suppose if you multiply a bar b plus b into b bar, b into b bar is equal to what, 0. Okay, so this expression I'm writing in terms of b into a bar plus b bar. Okay, so b into a bar plus b bar I can write as ab whole bar. Okay, so b into, so this one I can write as b into ab bar whole bar whole bar. Okay, so so you can realize this expression difference and borrow by using all NAND gates. So if you see, so AB is given to one NAND gate. So here you are getting the output AB bar. Okay, so uh, here you are getting AB bar, and next if you see again the output of this NAND gate is given to one more NAND gate. Here you will get A into AB bar whole bar. Okay, and here again it is given to one more NAND gate, and it is coming through one more input B into AB bar whole bar. Okay, so I got A into AB bar whole bar, B into AB bar whole bar, again whole bar. Whole bar means if you give again with one NAND gate, you will get the expression for the difference. Okay, so that means so here difference is what, A into AB bar whole bar into B into AB bar whole bar and whole bar. So this is the difference. And if you see this side, one NAND gate, B into AB bar whole bar. So it is given to one more NAND gate. So that is nothing but an inverter input tied together. Okay. So here you are getting the borrow. Borrow equal to what? B into AB bar whole bar whole bar. Okay. So this is the logic diagram of half subtractor using only two input NAND gates. Okay. And next, by using the NOR gates, if you see, difference equal to what? A XOR B. You can write AB bar plus A bar B. So this one you can write as AB bar plus B into B bar plus A bar B plus A into A bar. Okay. So that means here I am writing plus 0 plus 0. Okay. So 0 I can write as B into B bar, and this 0 I can write as A into A bar. Okay. So from these two terms I can take B bar common. What I will get? A plus B. Okay, and from this second two terms I can take A bar common. I will get A plus B. Okay, so this one you can write as B plus A plus B whole bar whole bar. Okay, so that means if you apply the De Morgan's law, you will get the same expression. So complement is applied, so this R will convert into AND. So B bar into A plus B will get plus A plus B A plus B whole bar whole bar. So this expression I can write like this. Okay. So, and what is the difference? D equal to A bar B. So this one I can write as A bar into A plus B. So A bar into A plus B whole bar whole bar. So I can write as A plus B.
Sir, it's borrow.
Which one?
Borrow is A bar B.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Some mistake is there. Okay, sorry. Some mistake. This is borrow. Okay. This is difference. Anyway, difference is there. Borrow. This is for borrow. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Some printing mistake is there. Okay. Uh, so you can write like this: A plus B whole bar and whole bar. Okay. So if you see here, A and B is given through one OR gate. So what you are getting? A plus B whole bar. Okay. Again, A plus B whole bar, the output of this NOR gate is given to one more input. Okay. And it is given to one more NOR gate. You are getting A plus B whole bar whole bar. Okay. Uh, Here, if you see, again, this output of NOR gate is given to one more NOR gate. Uh, and another input is B. You are getting B plus A plus B whole bar whole bar. Okay. So, so what is difference? Difference is this one, no? Okay. So difference is this one means, if you these two, if you give it to one NOR gate, again if you are giving one NOR gate, so that means complement of complement. Okay. So you are getting the true form. So that means you will get the difference. Okay. And coming to borrow, what is the expression? A plus B whole bar whole bar. Okay. So from this you will get A plus B whole bar whole bar. Okay. So that means we can realize the logic diagram for the half subtractor using the NOR gates. Okay. Using the NAND gates as well as using the NOR gates, you can realize the given expression for the half subtractor. Is it okay? Any doubts in this? If any doubts, you can ask me so that I can move forward. Students, give response.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So if you are feeling any problem or if you are getting any doubt, you can ask me in between. Okay. So I'm going for a full subtractor. So if you see the full subtractor, so for the full subtractor, you have three inputs and two outputs. So if there are three inputs, how many possible combinations you have? So total, you have eight possible combinations. That means 2 cube is how many? 8. 2 cube is 8. Okay. So these are the possible combinations: 000, 001, 010, and 011, and 100, 101, 110, and 111. So it starts from 0 to 7. Okay. So this one is 000 is 0. Okay. Like this. So if you observe the first thing, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0. So that means you are getting the difference 0, borrow 0. And second part, 0 minus 0, 0, and 0 minus 1 is you are getting the difference 1, and borrow is also 1. Why? Because you are subtracting the larger value. So 0, 1 is the larger value from the smaller value. Okay. So 0 minus 1 means you should get the borrow. And third one, if you see 0 minus 1, you are getting the difference 1 and borrow 1. 1 minus 0, anyway, you got the borrow. That means the difference 1 and borrow is 1. Okay. And fourth, fourth condition, if you see, 0 minus 1 is difference 1 and borrow is 1. Okay. Again, 1 minus 1 is what? Difference is becomes 0. Borrow remains same. Borrow means what? Borrow is initially you got the borrow, no? Borrow is 1. Okay. And 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 0 is 1. Again, 1 minus difference is 1 and borrow is 0. Again, 1 minus 0 is 1. So that means difference is 1 and borrow is 0. Okay. And 1 minus 0 is 1. and difference is 1, borrow is 0, and 1 minus 1 is difference is 0 and borrow is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0, difference is 0 and borrow is 0. Again 0 minus 0 is difference is 0 and borrow is 0. Okay. If you see the last case, 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. So that means we are getting the difference 0 and borrow is 0. Again, if you make the result, that means my result difference is 0. 0 minus 1 is how much? The difference is 1 and the borrow is 1. Okay. So like this uh, you have to analyze the difference output difference and borrow. Okay. So by observing the truth table, you can get the expression for difference and borrow. Okay. So there are two methods. You can apply the Boolean algebra for minimizing the given expression, or you can apply the K-map. Okay. So you can apply separately K-map for the difference as well as the borrow. Okay. So you see, okay, see here, this is full subtractor. So here you can apply the K-map. So see here. So by seeing the truth table, you can get the K-map. Okay, K-map for the difference as well as borrow. Okay, so like this you can execute logic diagram for full subtractor. Okay, so that means what is the difference you got? D equal to A XOR B XOR. This is C input. You can consider C input, or here if you see BI. Okay, so borrow out is what? Borrow is B is A bar B plus A bar C in plus B into C in. Okay. So suppose if you execute by using the Boolean algebra, so wherever you have one, okay, you have to write those expressions. So so for the difference, if you see, so for 0 0 1 the output is 1. Okay, you can write this A bar Bi. Okay, plus A bar Bi bar. Okay, so for the second case, that means 0 1 0 A bar Bi bar. Okay, and for fourth, that means 1 0 0. Okay, we have the output 1 AB bar Bi bar, and for the last case 1 1 1 Bi bar Bi. Okay, so um, from from these from the first term and the last term, you can take Bi common. Okay, so if you take Bi common, so what you are getting? AB plus A bar B bar plus B. So from the second and third, if you take Bi bar common, you will get AB bar plus A bar B. Okay, so Bi into, so in the logic gates we have seen the expression for the NOR gate is AB plus A bar B bar. So that means A XNOR B. So A XNOR B is nothing but the complement of A XOR B. Okay, so that means this one you can write as Bi into A XOR B whole complement. Okay, whole bar. Bi bar into A XOR B. Okay, again if you consider this A XOR B as one term, you have AB bar plus A bar B. So that means A XOR B XOR. So you can write this one as A XOR B XOR B. So that means you are getting the difference as exclusive OR operation of A XOR B XOR B. Okay. Similarly, if you see the borrow, so for 0 0 1 you have the output 1. So you can write A bar Bi plus for 0 1 0 you have the output 1 A bar Bi bar, and for 0 1 1 you have the output 1 you can write A bar B BI, and for 1 1 1 you have the output 1, you can write A B BI. Okay, so from A bar B, if you see A bar B, second term and third term, you can take A bar B common. So what you are getting, BI in BI plus BI bar, plus if you see the first term and last term, you can take BI common, AB plus A bar B bar. Okay, so you know that BI plus BI bar equal to what, 1. So A bar B plus AB plus A bar B bar, you can write as A XOR B whole complement into BI. Okay, so this is the expression for the borrow. Okay, A bar B plus A XOR B whole bar into B. Okay, so you can realize this expression for the full subtractor by using the XOR gate and or invert gates. Okay, so this is the XOR gate. So you can use two XOR gates. One XOR gate is two input XOR gate, A XOR B you are getting, and the output of this XOR gate is given to one more BA input to one more XOR gate. So you will get the difference as A XOR B XOR BA. Okay, and next what is borrow? Borrow is A bar B plus A XOR B whole bar into BA. Okay, so borrow. So here, till here you got A XOR B, no? So A XOR B is coming to the inverter, you will get A XOR B whole bar. Okay, so A XOR B whole bar. Okay, into BI. So that means into BI is giving through an AND gate. Okay, and next what is the next term you want? A bar B. So that means this A bar, A is coming through the inverter and B is directly coming, and it is given through an AND gate. Two outputs of the AND gate is given to the OR gate. Why? Because these are separated by OR sign. Okay, or operator. So that means B equal to what you are getting, this expression, A bar B plus A XOR B whole bar into B, A XOR B whole bar into B. Okay, so this one uh, D equal to A XOR B XOR BA. Okay, so so this is the expression for the difference, no? So we already seen. So you can write the complement of complement, so bar of bar. So A XOR B, you can consider one term. You can write like this: A XOR B, A XOR B into BA whole bar. Okay, again whole bar. BA into A XOR B into BA. A XOR B to BA whole bar, again whole bar. Okay, you can write like this. And B equal to what? A bar B plus BA into A XOR B whole bar. So we can take the complement of complement. So this complement is applicable for each and every term. This OR will be converted into AND. Okay. So applying the De Morgan's law. So that means what you will get, A bar B whole bar into BA into A XOR B whole bar, again whole bar. Again apply this complement. So B into you can write this one like this: B into A bar plus B bar. Okay, so if you multiply A bar B plus B into B bar. Okay, so and this one also you can write like this. So so this is the expression for the borrow. So from this you can execute, you can realize this uh, difference and borrow by using the NAND gate. Similarly, NOR gate, whatever I told you in the full adder, same thing, you can execute by using the NOR gate. Okay, so this is about the NOR gate. So that means whatever the difference is there, A XOR B XOR BI, that is equal to, you can apply the complement of complement. So apply this complement to one variable, you can get this. Okay, so you can try out this. You can analyze how you are getting. Okay, so